From Tripoli to Tehran, there were furious responses across the Muslim world to a blast that ripped through a Gaza hospital, killing hundreds of people late Tuesday. Health authorities in Gaza said the explosion at the Al Ali Arab hospital killed over 300 people and was caused by the latest in a wave of Israeli airstrikes. Hamas said in a statement that 500 had been killed in the blast. The Israeli military blamed a rocket misfired by other Palestinian militants. On the ground in Gaza, there were scenes of chaos as the injured and dead were taken to nearby medical centers. Scores of bodies cloaked in blood-stained sheets and white plastic wrap lined the floors. Stunned relatives tried to identify loved ones. In Tehran, hundreds of protesters gathered outside the British and French embassies in the early hours of Wednesday, an agency France press correspondent said, as regional anger grew over the deadly strike on the hospital. Death to France and England, protesters shouted, throwing eggs at the walls of the French embassy compound in the Iranian capital. Israel and the United States do not have embassies in Tehran in the absence of diplomatic relations with Iran. Several thousand people also gathered in Palestine Square in central Tehran to voice their anger. Meanwhile, Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi declared a day of public mourning on Wednesday and said the strike on the hospital would turn against Israel and its U.S. ally. The flames of the U.S.-Israeli bombs dropped this evening on the Palestinian victims injured at the hospital in Gaza will soon consume the Zionists, Raisi said, according to the IRNA agency. Iran is in mourning, he added. Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdollahian called in a message on X, formerly Twitter, for global unity against Israel, a regime more hated than the Islamic State. Tehran also called on Arab countries that have established relations with Israel to break them.